All right, we're back, and we figured out the types. So
Yeah,
so we have our normal fire, grass, water.
of course.
But we figured the other three types would be fairy, steel, and fighting.
Now, we're not
Yes.
doing firefighting because that's been done to death.
But I like firefighting.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't like it.
Hang on, I have to phone my mom.
Get off the phone.
Anyway,
This guy's gonna beat me up.
so for ours, we definitely have to have a water fighting type
Yeah.
for the starter Pokemon.
Which I'm okay with.
But I've been thinking on the wheel because, like, in X and Y, I didn't realize this until we started looking it up. That it was like fire psychic to grass fighting to water dark, and so I thought like
it was counterclockwise.
It was like I thought it went the other way where it's like psychic to dark to fighting, not the other way around.
Yeah.
So it's like it was double strong.
It's like
So I'm thinking with the new generation, it would be one type, or like the fire would be strong against water, but since the water is also fighting, it would be strong against the steel typing the fire would have. So we'd have a fire steel, a water fighting, and a grass fairy.
Yeah. So hopefully they go over that route because that sounds pretty awesome. Like fire steel or grass steel.
It does sound awesome, but at the same time, it sounds pretty overpowered for starter Pokemon.
They're starter Pokemon. They're supposed to see you to the end.
Exactly, but
Fair enough, but you've been able to make it through with a single type. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
in the weekdays.
back in the days
Yeah,
before,
back before
too.
Dark was even a type.
Yeah. So and that makes you think like, okay, if they go water fighting, which I'm really happy with. Now another question is they could still stay single type the entire evolution. They've done that before, but
Have they done it since they brought it in?
No, they haven't.
Yeah,
Because after
because you had Torchic,
after Gen
which
3,
was a
it kept
fire fighting,
fighting.
and you had
Mudkip, which was
Water Ground.
water
and then-
ground.
Sorry, Mom, I was beaten.
Yeah. And
I'm
then
disowning you, son.
and speaking of mom,
Mom.
hey Tommy, I finally used this. I don't remember.
When did Mom get a voice change?
Bad reception.
I guess.
I got this one.
Let's battle. I won't lose.
All right.
You stole Mom from her, so she stole that
fair
from you.
enough.
Ha ha.
Anyway, what was I gonna say?
The next generation, or wait, what was
But what the hell you got that?
Turtwig?
Turtwig was
Grass.
rock.
Yeah, so
They'll have to do a deal type. So they might have to go with that one. It makes sense because although we did look it up, the only ones have like already have fire in it. It's like we can't give dual types like water can't have fire with it. That'd be kind of broken.
exactly.
So it won't work that way. So we went with the more.
That would be interesting though, because then you have like a fire water, a grass water, and a fire grass.
That'd be weird.
Weird, yeah.
They'd be weak against each other, and they'll all be weak against each other, no matter what you do. That'd be kind of dumb for them to do that.
Yeah.
But no, I think the one we picked out makes a lot more sense. But now it makes you think, oh my god, what are they gonna look like now if we?
Pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Either way, the fairies would be cute.
yeah. But still, I'm looking. Oh, I got. On a sunny day, I think that kids should rather be playing outside schoolyards than in a classroom. She's a teacher.
The teacher who doesn't want to do her job.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I like her policy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go experience it, then learn it in a book. Oh, hello.
Well, it has been scientifically proven that children who get quite a bit of recess do function better in the classroom,
This is true.
which
Which-
a lot of modern schools seem to have completely ignored in favor of let's make kids just sit in one little place and do things that they're not naturally equipped to do
Yeah.
without any breaks.
Did no one learn anything from Recess the movie?
Hell, there was an episode where they canceled recess.
And yeah, I remember that, and the
everybody
grades
became
dropped.
living zombies, and TJ completely was a paranoid nut job.
Yeah.
And the whole rating, that next quarter they brought it back because they looked at the ratings, they went down. So it's been proven that this doesn't work. I didn't want to lose. Jeez, 5,000. So I forgot I have something on Max. It's an item. If I win a match with Max on, my earnings double.
Yes.
The omelet coin?
Yeah, I forgot I had it on Max. So we'll see.
My favorite class is
Gym.
math.
All right. But no.
Water plus fire equals I win.
My favorite class was library.
My favorite was art.
Library's not a class.
It is if you become a library. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Mine was, I liked art. Yeah, that was it. Art class was my favorite because you can be relaxed and not worry about crap, you know?
Math was alright for me, except for those damn lengthy word problems.
Oh, sometimes some of those were so freaking confusing. Like,
Well,
you
that's
read
the whole
it,
point of them.
and you're like, okay, I did it right. And it's usually like, yeah, you did it, but you have to do it this way.
Train A.
I study math for the numbers. I don't study math for the words.
Exactly, exactly. Because you don't really look like...
Unless, of course, you're doing algebra, which naturally has letters in it.
But that's not a word problem.
No, it's not. It's more like, it's A, C, and D. Like, okay, let me fix this out, and there we go, yeah. Like,
1 equals 2. Where is your God?
That's why I
Well,
did better
you just
in
did the
algebra
math
than
wrong.
geometry.
Huh? Sorry?
That's why I preferred algebra to geometry.
Yeah.
I actually saw a meme post on that where, like, there's this long, complicated equation where x was on both sides.
Oh, God.
And on one side it equaled 1, on the other side it equaled 2. And I went through that thing and I'm like, you just did your math wrong in this middle step here.
Idiot.
Baka.
Baka. Excalibur. Baka.
My story starts in the 12th century.
I love that guy. Yeah, did he find a back... Okay.
He did find one kid that was able to wield him, and then he couldn't stand the kid because he got the sniffles.
Oh, that's right. And I remember Death the Kid and Star... Oh, did I say his name right?
Death the Kid.
Death the Kid. And what's the character?
Black Star.
Black Star, that was it. Well, trying to find him.
And they
Found
did.
it, and they lifted like, nope. Put it back in the stone and walked
I have
away.
to give the
don't know,
some serious
how can I
credit.
lose?
You always hear about these annoying characters, but this is one of the very rare occasions. Oh, have you forgotten something?
No.
Okay, this is one of the very rare occasions where that face is totally just fine.
That
I
face,
actually make
yeah.
that face when that character pops up.
And everyone's like, yeah, you found it? Yeah. They're like, yeah. And it's like, yeah. Oh, I need to rewatch that series
Everybody's
again.
legitimate reaction to that character.
Yeah, but he's like one of the most favorite characters ever in that series. Next to Des. Des is pretty awesome. I like him. Karate Chop!
No, that's Maka Chop.
Maka Chop! And it's like, oh,
And that's
God.
with Maka, not
Yeah.
Death.
Maka Chop has a book involved.
Yeah,
Right.
you want a field trip to Lavender Radio Center for Social Studies. Yeah, cool. That'd be a fun field trip to be in, like, going to the world of Pokemon and the field trip. Like, just pack a couple Pokeballs, you see one, like, oh, let's battle real quick. Sorry, teacher, I gotta grab this.
This is why I hope all those virtual reality stuff that they're working on this year comes to a little more fruition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Of course, I'd probably be spending a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because I'm one of those sad people that has pretty much always wished that they lived in the Pokemon universe.
a lot of people, I wouldn't mind,
There are a lot of people like that.
yeah.
Well, it's
I-
just I tease other people for wanting, sometimes for wanting to go to their places. But I know I shouldn't. But I mean, yeah, I want to be in a little Pokemon, not as a
One
Yeah.
Piece.
Don't know yet. I'm tossed up between, like, 2 or 3.
Kingdom Hearts.
No, not really.
That'd be cheating.
That'd be-
like all the Disney.
Yeah, that'd
Like
be
Final
all...
Fantasy.
Yeah, that'd be all the Disney and Final Fantasy. That'd be cheating. Like, Pokemon
But
World
still
would be
valid.
nice. Yeah, still valid. Yeah.
But again, it also depends with One Piece, because, like, do I also include the crossover episodes, like Toriko? And...
Or Dragon Ball. I wouldn't mind being in the world of Soul Eater. That'd be a fun world.
except
Would you be a Meister or a weapon?
A weapon. I see myself as like a giant hammer or a katana. To be honest with you. I actually thought that out, like...
The bad hammer.
I see.
Oh!
I see you as a giant hammer.
Yeah. Or a giant mace. Like a giant morning star. Like, huge.
Well, there's difference. Like, the mace is like the stick with the ball, and the,
Okay,
and the
then
Morning
a
Star
giant-
The Morning Star is the stick, the chain, and the ball.
No, the Morning Star, I'm thinking about it's a ball with spikes on it. That's the Morning Star.
That's a mace.
That's a mace?
Mace is the stick, the ball, and the spikes.
I'd rather see myself as a giant mace or a giant hammer, or even like a good sized katana.
You're a blunt object.
I'm gonna like
baseball bat.
Barbed wire baseball bat. Oh!
Why?
Just because. That's to fuck with people. But no, I could be myself a wielder, but the problem is I probably would go for like a katana.
You would still need an incredibly strong Meister. I mean,
yeah.
Either way, you're going to be a massive weapon.
Yeah. Look, I get this little girl, I'm like, what the fuck? It's just like one arm. It's
My
like,
dream is to fly with my beloved bird Pokemon.
oh, I'm gonna zap him there. Goodbye. No, I can see myself.
Wait. What generation did they bring that in?
What?
That flying with your bird Pokemon, like for the cloud battles.
Oh,
Was that X and Y?
that was black and white, actually. Was it black and white?
It wasn't black and white, because I don't remember being able to do
I think that was X and Y.
Yeah, but it wasn't used that often, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
But
it's sort of a
her
waste
dream
of
will
it.
eventually come true in the 6th generation.
7th.
No, her.
No, the 6th, because
It comes out.
7th is Sun and Moon.
Anyway, but
Oh, you were talking about the game character.
yeah, the game character.
Yeah.
Okay, you
You were
were
pointing
jumping around. I'm like,
You were
what?
pointing at me.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I was asking you what generation that would come true in.
Well, anyway. So.
Sorry, sidetrack.
Yeah,
so Soul
that
Eater.
was Soul Eater. If I was not a weapon. If I was a weapon, I would be like a giant
I can dream,
mace.
but I can never fly.
I could see myself as a giant mace or a giant hammer. And I have a weird feeling like a little tiny girl could wield me for some strange reason. Just like
It
one
wouldn't be the
arm.
first time. I do remember this one guy had like 2 smaller kids that became like his punching gloves of fire and lightning.
That was pretty cool, yeah. Yeah.
You
Or,
just skip that guy.
or yeah, I'm like, fuck that guy. Or I could be a, what was it called? They wield weapons? I forgot the name. You said it. They can wield weapons. What's their names?
Meisters?
Meisters. I could be a Meister. I might go towards a katana. Because I always like the katana sword all the time. So I would probably go find someone who can transform into a katana and, you know.
Wait, I thought you were going to be the weapon.
No, if I go either way.
Oh, okay.
If I
you're
was
a
a
miser, you want a katana.
If I'm
If you're a weapon, you're a
hammer
hammer.
or a mace. One of the two.
I don't see you as a katana user.
To be honest with you, I do like the katana swords, to be honest with you. They're like my
Yeah,
favorite
you
weapon.
like them, but can you actually fight with them?
Yeah,
Okay then.
yeah. I've done some...
Turns out he's like the Star Wars kid.
No, not that shit. No. Like I've had like some training with some friends. Like we did. What's it called? It's like not. Oh, you
Kendo?
not kendo. It's you wrap like you have form full buffering. That's it. Yeah. And I always went for the katana kind of weapon, and I was really good. People were like, "You're good with that." I'm like, "Yep." So I have that. Plus, I did some.
Was it actually curved?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And plus, I did some Kwatong Do, and we learned about how to like sheath katanas, how to unsheath them, and stuff like that.
Nice.
And I do have a couple katanas, but the problem is they're not real; they're just prop ones. But I'm like, I know how to do the things.
I
with
would probably be
katanas.
your Meister if you were the hammer. Because I would like wielding a hammer.
Yeah. Well, if you were a Meister or a weapon, what would you be, Shannon?
Well, Meister, hammer wielder.
Okay.
But if I was a weapon, that's a bit of a debate. I'm not sure what I'd want to be.
I could see you with like a Buster, not the actual Buster Sword, but a two-handed sword.
Maybe? Like a Scottish
Yeah,
long blade.
Something like a long sword. I could.
Freedom!
Yeah, that or an axe. My axe.
What kind of axe? Like a single-headed axe? A dual-headed axe?
I could probably see a single-handed, but the other end you could use as a this bat people with.
So like one of Thor's hammers, where like one half is a hammerhead and the other half is an axe.
I can see you using a flail.
What's a flail? Oh,
The flail is like the Morning Star, except a chain in the middle.
yeah. No, I
The
could
stick,
no.
the chain, the ball, and the spike.
I'm thinking more of Lord of the Rings axe, like that half axe, but the other end's like a blunt. No matter what you, it's gonna hurt when you get hit by it against.
Yeah, so like one of Thor's hammers, because like in the
that's
Marvel's
right.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes
He had
cartoon, he had the hammer axe kind of deal. Where like one is for smashing, the other half is for slicing.
So I could see wielding one of those, but not a long, like, using a two-handed one or a one-handed weapon.
I
could see.
I think two-handed, because I'm pretty good with the staff.
Yeah, so it's like you can do it like long, or you can do it short range.
Oh wait, no, I take it back. I'd still do the hammer thing. If I'm a weapon, I would be a sword cane. Because then
yeah, I can see that. Yeah. All right, well, next route here for the fisherman.
Always comes back to One Piece with you.
No, actually, I was thinking, like, I was waiting for the sword cane, to be honest with you.
Well, the sword cane I've always kind of liked as a weapon.
Yeah.
Because, concealed. It's like blunt object and then sharp object. But I've actually been working on well, not really working on, but like I had this idea of like my own version of the sword cane, where it's like, the bottom part of the cane that's always touching the ground when you're walking with it? That bottom part would be the sword. So, like, someone grabs the top of your cane to unsheathe the sword, and it's like, you've got the bottom part. It's like, you just unsheathed it for me. Ha-ha!
Oh, okay. Like an opposite kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, on the other end with, like, the hook, it was, like, attached to a small chain, so I could use that as a weapon, too.
Oh, okay.
So it was, like, a dual type kind of... Or trio type of weapon.
I could say that, yeah. How about you, Christine?
That would just be, like, a short blade, though.
A chain and hook, yeah.
Honestly, I've never thought about it.
Huh. Alright.
Fair enough.
It's just like one of those, like, you watch the show and you get into
She seems more like the study kind of person anyway, not the fighting type. So I can honestly see why she wouldn't think about being a meister or a weapon.
You'll help us with how to train
teacher.
and stuff. And you be a teacher. You be how to train like us and everything like that.
Even the teachers have meister training and weapon training.
Fair enough.
Fair.
She'd probably just be the librarian.
Yeah, I can see you as a sniper.
Oh, even the librarians have gone through the training.
Yeah.
Then I'll go with what Tommy said. He'd probably be a sniper of some sort. Long range combat.
There you go. Oh man. Pardon me.
I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I can see that you like fishing. There's no doubt about it. You know I'm right. No. Huh? My own eyes deceive me?
Yeah, I don't want to fish. It's so dumb.
No, thank you.
Huh. What's this route?
Route 12. North to Lavender Town.
Oh.
I
That's
don't think
towards
you can
like
go that way.
Not yet. Let's check it out. And nope. Oh, pardon me.
Screw you guys. I'm moving on.
Moving up. But no, such a cool concept. Oh, I got this guy.
Patience.
It's to both the fishing and into Pokemon. Alright.
Fair enough.
I mean, I love the concept of the whole people turn into weapons and being used, like in Soul Eater.
Yeah.
I do like that concept. What the fuck?
Oh, Remore.
I didn't know, to be honest with you, I didn't know it was in this generation. I thought it was in
Yeah, I
this
thought that was a
generation.
third generation.
Same here. I'm like, I don't think you can get that right now. You know, you can get it, but it's like in one route.
No? I never saw this Pokemon. I don't think you can get him in this version.
Maybe it's in silver.
Yeah, it's probably in... No?
How the hell then?
Hacks!
It can't be a precursor to the third generation.
No.
It can't be.
They didn't think that far ahead.
No.
Where are you supposed to get this thing?
Comment us. Leave something down below so we can see what route it is. We can't
Because,
remember.
like... I did... Like, maybe it was in one of the cities, maybe.
Maybe.
Because I didn't do any city one. Do you remember?
What?
Do you remember? Do you remember?
Oh god. No, I don't.
All the good times we had. Do you remember?
Enough.
We're sorry. This is the taken after you copyright.
Oh! Don't say that.
Such an old song.
Yeah.
Ironically, probably no one remembers.
No, shit. But,
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
that's true.
Because people have been taken down for worse reasons. However,
Yeah.
I think you're safe because, well,
Yeah, we'll
you
find.
need a fan base
We'll be fine.
to be noticed.
We only have 45.
Yeah. at this point.
By the way, we got 45 now.
Oh wow, nice.
we got one. Yay.
Yeah. We got one. I just thought of Ghostbusters. We got one. Oh, that's like one of my favorite scenes. Is that the left? Yeah, there you go.
Kyle was defeated. You do remember?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, yes, I do remember. Are you going down, 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 down?
So I made it back to Lavender Town. So I'm like, oh shit. Well, anyway, we're gonna call this episode here. So we'll
no, not with the creepy music.
Yeah.
Don't leave us with the creepy music. Outro card, go.